Hi, I'm Han Brown, the host of the Boomer Living podcast and the founder of Think AI. There's some exciting news. Our startup AI50 has recently become a Microsoft partner. Our top priorities are data privacy, unbiased algorithms, and protection. And we emphasize building a strong foundation model for your business, ensuring that you can harness the full potential of AI and become value creators. So welcome to today's LinkedIn Live, Making AI Understand You, Your Data, and the Foundation Model. Well, you and I were about to dive deep into a fascinating world where personal data meets the innovation of AI. You see, this isn't just about tech and numbers. It's about the stories that AI can tell when it truly gets to know us. Whether you're a business leader, a tech enthusiast, or someone just keen to learn, so today is all about understanding how we fit into the grand AI puzzle. So grab your virtual coffee and let's chat about making AI really get us. So before we dive deep, let's quickly map out the event for today. So together, you and I will explore, first topic, the AI digital ecosystem, understanding the vast environment where data, applications, and algorithms coexist. Topic 2, foundation models, the Swiss Army knives of the AI world. Third, data ownership, emphasizing the importance of controlling and owning your personal data. Fourth, AI value creators versus AI users, the innovators versus the implementers. Fifth, the interdependence of concepts, how these ideas weave together in a tapestry of AI. And sixth, the ethical imperative, because with great power comes great responsibility. Seventh, a future-ready approach, preparing not just for today, but for the AI of tomorrow. So with a roadmap set, let's start our journey into an intricate and exciting world of AI. So how many of you have actively used AI in your daily life? Drop a comment below. Imagine a world where technology adapts to your needs rather than the other way around. How would that change the way you work and live? Well, today, we will explore the magic behind this, the foundation models in AI. Let's go on a journey, connecting baking with artificial intelligence. Well, to set the stage, think of AI development like baking a cake. This image will lay out the analogy for us. So drawing parallels, imagine you're baking a cake, starting with the basics, raw data collection. Well, think of raw data as your ingredients that you have in your kitchen, the flour, sugar, eggs, and so forth. Not all ingredients will be used for every recipe, and some might be old or not of the best quality. Well, in AI, this is like collecting all available information, even if it's messy or not directly related. So moving to the next step, data processing. Before you start baking, you sift the flour to remove the lumps, measure out the required data, and crack the eggs. Well, this is preparing your ingredients. In AI, we clean up the messy data, sort it out, and get it ready for use. Laying the foundation. So the foundation model, think of the foundation model as your basic cake batter. It's a simple mix, but it forms a base for any type of cake that you might want, be it chocolate, vanilla, or strawberry. So in AI, this understand general patterns. It's a starting point ready to be specialized. Specializing our approach, fine-tuning and task-specific models. All right, so now you decide that you want chocolate cake. You add cocoa powder to your basic batter to specialize it. So in AI, we tweak the foundation model for specific tasks, just like turning basic batter into a chocolate cake. We refine the AI for particular jobs. So next, reaping the rewards, refine AI outputs. You bake the batter, and out comes a delicious chocolate cake and ready to be eaten. So in AI, the model now gives precise results. It's like asking your cake, "Are you a chocolate flavored cake?" And it confidently replies, "Yes." Reflecting and refining, evaluation and iteration. So after tasting, you might think, it needs a little more sugar. So next time you adjust the recipe. So in AI, we check how well the AI is working. If it's not perfect, we make improvements. So drawing the parallel once again, and this is the cake analogy. The foundation model is like the basic batter. It sets the stage, and with some adjustments and special ingredients, you can transform it to any cake you desire. Now, similarly in AI, starting with the foundation model helps us refine and perfect the system for various tasks. So, in closing, a cake has many stages, from ingredients to the end product. AI follows a similar path, from raw data to the final model. The foundation model is the pivotal, setting the stage for the rest. Each bite of the cake can remind us of these detailed processes in AI. So now you've seen the journey of artificial intelligence is much like baking a cake. We walk through the process of collecting raw data, pre-processing it, laying down the foundation model, fine-tuning it, and refining the outputs. Just as the foundation model sets the stage in AI, so does the basic batter in baking. It's versatile and can be transformed into countless delicious cakes. So let's delve deeper into understanding the true potential and versatility of these foundation models. Well, first, the power of foundation models. It's the Swiss Army knife of the AI world. They're versatile and adaptable, serving as a starting point for the myriad of specific AI tasks. Well, just as a base dough that can be shaped into various pastries, foundation models can be fine-tuned for diverse applications. So, what's the buzz about foundation models? Well, imagine you've got this versatile dough. Depending on your mood, you can turn it into bread, muffins, or even croissants. Foundation models are kind of like dough, but for the tech world. They're a starting point, like a basic recipe, which can be tweaked and transformed to fit different tasks. Okay, so let's talk about simplicity of integration. You know how sometimes adding new tech to your toolkit feels like it can be a huge chore? Like you might need a manual or possibly a 3-day seminar to figure it out. Well, thankfully, foundation models aren't that complicated. Whether you're running a senior care or in-home care or a real estate agency or even a cozy bakery, these models fit into your systems as smoothly as butter on warm toast. The beauty is in the adaptability. Think of it as upgrading to a new phone. You don't need to understand all the specs. You just get to enjoy the better camera and faster speed. So let's talk about customization for specific needs. Remember those choose your own adventure books where every decision led to a unique outcome? Well, foundation models have a similar vibe. You can tailor them to fit your specific challenges and goals of your industry. For instance, if you're in real estate, your AI could become a local property guru, spotting trends before they become mainstream. In senior care, well, the AI could learn and cater to the individual's preferences of each resident, ensuring that everyone feels right at home. So let's talk about the cost efficiency. Well, we all like savings. By automating the routine stuff, these models can help you focus on what truly matters. Think about a senior care community. Whether the system can handle basic check-ins or answer FAQs, most frequently asked questions, This means that your staff has more time to provide personal care and attention. It's like having an efficient assistant who's always on the ball without the added payroll. So let's dive into data driven decision making. Well, data is everywhere. And let's be real, it can be overwhelming. But what if you had a tool that could filter out the noise and highlight the symphony? Well, that's the magic of foundation models. They can turn heaps of data into actionable insights, ensuring that you're always a step ahead. So, whether it's predicting which properties will be in demand next season or personalizing each care plan for seniors at a community, you're equipped with the insights to make informed decisions. So, now you might wonder, is this for me? Well, here's my take. As the world becomes more digital, tools like foundation models can be a game changer. It can set you apart, whether it's offering personalized services, optimizing costs, or making data-backed decisions. These models can be a secret sauce and enhance your business. So let's talk about data-driven decision making. Data is the unsung hero of the digital age, but raw data is like a diamond in a rough. Foundation models are the expert gem cutters. For a senior care community, this could mean identifying patterns that suggest residents could be feeling lonely in the evenings, prompting new social activities schedule. In real estate, this could mean recognizing a sudden interest spike in eco-friendly homes. So in terms of scalability, as your business grows, can your tools keep up? Well, foundation models are like elastic bands. They stretch as you expand. For a rapidly growing real estate agency, this could mean the AI efficiently handling increased listings and client inquiries without a hitch. For senior care, well, as you add more residents, the system seamlessly scales to manage their data and requirements. In terms of building trust, it's not just about cold, hard data, it's about building trust. In senior living communities, families entrust you and their loved ones. An AI that can predict potential issues, ensuring timely interventions, can be a game changer in building that trust. In real estate, being able to proactively suggest properties that fit into clients' unspoken needs can cement your reputation as an insightful, trustworthy advisor. So, in wrapping up about foundation models, it's not just another tech buzzword. They're the tangible asset, a tool that can revolutionize industries by offering insights, efficiency, and personalization. So whether you're looking to enhance senior care, streamline property listings, or simply stay ahead of the curve, these models could be the secret ingredient in your success recipe. So next, let's delve in a day in the life of foundation models. Real estate. Let's use that as our first example. Imagine you're a real estate agent. Monday morning, your AI, powered by foundation models, alerts you to a list of properties that might interest your clients based on their past preferences. By the afternoon, it's flagged potential market shifts, suggesting that downtown loft will be in demand soon. So armed with this information, you tailor your listings and marketing efforts accordingly, staying ahead of the curve. Let's say at a community, the AI picks up on patterns. It notices that Mr. Johnson prefers early morning walks and Mrs. Jones loves jazz in the evenings. Not just that, it alerts medical team of sudden change in the resident's routine, which might indicate a health issue. All this ensures a personalized and proactive care approach, making residents truly feel at home. So let's say in retail. For retailers, foundation models can be transformative. So picture this. Black Friday. Your AI anticipates the rush and suggests inventory adjustments based on predicted demand. It also tailors marketing campaigns for different customer segments, ensuring everyone find deals that resonate with them. So let's talk about education. Educators aren't left behind either. An online learning platform harnessing the power of foundation models could personalize learning paths. If a student struggles with algebra but excels in geometry, the AI adjusts the coursework accordingly, ensuring optimal learning outcomes. So, when incorporating foundation models, it's not just about staying current, it's about anticipating the future, personalizing experiences, and optimizing operations. They represent a blend of tech innovation and human insight, ensuring businesses don't just survive, but thrive. So let's talk about gearing up for the AI age. AI digital ecosystem. It's more than tools. AI's ecosystems includes data, methods, tools, and support systems. Think of it like a city. Each part, from buildings to roads, is very important for the city to work. Data is AI's fuel. Imagine cooking. You need ingredients, right? Raw data is like fresh produce. Processed data is like canned goods. Training data, it's your recipe. And feedback, it's the taste testers telling you what to tweak. AI needs all types of data to function properly. So let's talk about algorithms. When baking, you follow a recipe. Algorithms are AI's recipes. They give AI step-by-step instructions. It's how AI knows what to do with data. Now, let's talk about applications. So, have you ever used a coffee machine? You add water and coffee, press a button, and get your drink. Well, AI applications work similarly. They're the software and tools we use every day, like voice assistants or GPS traffic predictions. So let's talk about infrastructure. The city needs roads and power. AI needs servers, cloud systems, and networks. This foundation lets AI work smoothly. So let's talk about hardware. In a chef's kitchen, there are special tools for each dish. AI has specialized devices like GPUs to process data quickly. Let's talk about connectivity. Well, think of a toy train tracks. They connect so that the train can move. AI's connectivity ensures all its parts talk to each other, like the internet devices or online connections. Security. AI security is like a fortress for your data. It makes sure your data stays safe and untouched. Now, in terms of user experience, do you ever love using an app because it was user-friendly? Well, that's user experience. It makes AI tools easy and pleasant to use. So let's talk about ethics and regulations. Driving has rules for safety. AI also needs rules. Ethics and regulations make sure AI is used right without causing harm. Feedback loops. Remember learning to ride a bike? You fell, you got up, and you adjusted. Well, AI does the same. It learns from mistakes, then it adjusts and improves. All right, so let's talk about data ownership, your digital right. Owning your data is akin to having exclusive rights to your personal diary. In the digital realm, it's crucial to control who accesses, uses, and benefits from your data, ensuring privacy, security, and compliance with regulations. So, how many of you have been concerned about where and how your data is used? Maybe after seeing a targeted ad that felt a little bit too personal. So, put in the comments, share your experience. It's interesting to see real-life implications of data ownership. So, let's think about our personal data as a diary. You know, those journals where we jot down our most private thoughts, daily activities, and dreams. Well, in this digital age, our diary or personal data holds pieces of us, our name, where we live, phone numbers, and much more. Now, remember when you once let me peek into the page of your diary, but put a little sticky note saying which parts to skip? Well, that's just like excess control for our data. We decide who gets a look and what they get to see. And the rules that you have about who can read or write in your diary, well, that's usage rights. Imagine if someone borrowed your diary and wrote a story inspired by it. Shouldn't you get some credit or even share the benefits? Well, that's what beneficiary control is all about in the data world. The lock on your diary, well, that's just like the security protocols in place to keep your data safe. Well, just as there are rules in a diary club about how diaries are shared and treated, we have regulatory compliance to ensure your data is handled right. So, what's the beauty of having your own diary or data? Well, we get the peace of knowing our thoughts remain private. We're in control and we're protected from anyone sneaking a peek without permission. Plus, if we ever decide, we could share a page or two for a price, though it's important to weigh the pros and cons. So, always think twice before you let someone peek into your diary or share your data online. And from time to time, maybe flip through to see who you've allowed in and who needs to be kept out. Now remember, stay updated with the latest rules about your diary rights, like how some allows us to erase pages we no longer want others to see. All right, so let's talk about data ownership in social media. Remember the Facebook and Cambridge Analytica scandal? It felt like a betrayal. Our personal information was used for political advertising without our knowledge. It's a stark reminder that even in spaces we consider ours, our data might not truly be. And remember when Google wanted to buy Fitbit in 2019? It really got me thinking about our personal data. Well, imagine Fitbit knows how well you and I sleep, our daily steps, even our health patterns. When these big companies merge, where does our data go? Who truly owns it? It's a bit unsettling at times. So when the next time you're sharing something online, think about your diary. It's important to know who's reading it and what they're doing with those precious pages. So be mindful of that. So as we tap into AI and foundation models, we can't forget ethics. It's about what AI should do, not just can do. Fairness, transparency, privacy aren't mere checkboxes. They're pillars of trust. So as we push boundaries, we need to protect our core values. Is your business thinking about AI? So as a Microsoft startup partner, our team at AI50 can help lay the right foundation. We put emphasis on data protection and fairness in algorithms. So let's chat how we can support your journey. So our next topic is AI value creators versus AI users, innovation versus application. Well, AI users leverage existing AI tools for specific tasks. AI value creators are the innovators, pushing boundaries and crafting new solutions. It's a difference between following a known recipe and inventing a new dish in the AI world. AI value creators versus users. So let's picture a huge library. Some people are reading old books, gaining knowledge. Others are writing new stories. This is like the relationship between AI users and AI creators. AI users are those reading old books. They use known tools for their tasks. So let's say in real estate, an AI user might use a software that calculates property values from recent sales. Well, this sets prices or guides clients' offers. Let's say in senior care, they might use systems that monitor seniors' activities, alerting caregivers when needed. But as an AI value creator, we're like the writers, always innovating. In senior care, it could be a design, an AI that senses emotions from voice or expressions, spotting a lonely resident, a system that might suggest joining an activity or calling a relative. So let's say in real estate, it might be developing an AI that uses data from urban planning, job trends, and environment to forecast housing demands for the next decade. It could hint developers about the next popular neighborhood before it's built. So, in essence, while AI users harness current tools, AI value creators innovate. They see AI's potential, merging knowledge with vision. Now, remember those times when using AI felt ordering a meal from a fancy restaurant set menu? Well, we picked what was available, even if it wasn't exactly what we craved. But now, it's as if you and I have been handed the chef's hat and apron and invited into a kitchen. You see, earlier, we might have just used AI tools, perhaps for sorting property listings in real estate or scheduling activities in senior care. But today, the game has changed. The AI world isn't just for the tech elite anymore. Platforms like OpenAI have rolled out the red carpet for folks like us. Well, imagine creating an AI system for a senior living community where residents get tailored song playlists based on their mood or even memory exercises personalized to their life stories. Or in real estate, creating a tool that predicts when a neighborhood is about to become the next big thing. The barriers are coming down and the possibilities are expanding. With the cloud at our fingertips and a community cheering us on, the line between simply using AI and pioneering its next big leap is getting thinner. For those who are watching or listening, do you see yourself more of an AI user or an AI value creator? There is no right or wrong answer. I'm curious to know, what role do we play in the industry? So next, let's talk about how everything in AI connects. Now imagine you and I are touring a special city. It's called AI City. We're here to see how every piece connects. So let's step into the AI city. We see tall skyscrapers, busy roads, and tech-filled parks. This represents the AI ecosystem, which is essentially the set of tools and technologies that make AI function. So in real estate terms, this is similar to platforms and software that helps agents analyze housing data. So let's talk about raw materials, foundation models. Every city is built from materials. For AI City, its foundation models. These models are the basic structures on which AI functions are built. Much like how bricks are foundational to a building, in senior care, these models might be software that helps deliver personalized care to each resident. City rules, which is data ownership. The cities operate on rules, and in the AI city, the key rule is data ownership. Think of it as a city's zoning laws. For senior care, it means using residents' data responsibly, ensuring it remains private and ethical. So the people of the city are the AI users and the value creators. In the AI city, there are two main groups. The residents, or we'll call it the AI users, use the tools and tech available. The architects, we'll call them AI value creators, think of new ideas and innovations. Well, for example, in real estate, an agent might use an app to show houses, and that's a user. But the person who designs the new predictive tool, well, that's a creator. So as our tool wraps up, it's clear that every corner, structure, and individual in an AI city has a role. They all depend on each other, creating a dynamic, evolving urban landscape. So next, let's talk about ethical imperative. Well, as AI grows, we must prioritize ethics. This means fair decisions, safeguarding personal data, and transparent operations. These elements build trust in AI. So why ethics is so crucial as AI evolves? Well, AI is advancing quickly, but with its speed, we have an important responsibility, ensuring its use ethically. It's risky to give car keys to a teen without any driving lessons. Well, similarly, as AI integrates into our lives, it needs clear ethical guidelines. So let's talk about fair AI. AI systems should operate without biases. For instance, a senior care, an AI tool should give better recommendations to one group of seniors over another due to their backgrounds. In real estate, AI shouldn't suggest properties in certain neighborhoods based solely on a client's ethnicity. Every user deserves an unbiased approach. Let's talk about data privacy. Our personal data is private and should be treated as such. When a senior citizen shares their health history with a care community, or when someone applies for a home loan, the AI processing this information should ensure that these details aren't misused or exposed. Now, in terms of transparency, people have a right to understand AI's decisions. If a real estate agent uses AI to forecast property prices, clients should be able to understand the factors influence those predictions. If a senior care community uses AI to craft care routines, families should know how those routines are determined. So, looking ahead, every AI tool must have ethical guidelines in place. We need to guide AI towards ethical decisions, not just innovative ones. So, our goal is an AI future that respects human rights, ensures fairness, and is transparent. Now, remember AI in healthcare? IBM's Watson for oncology. It's a system that suggests cancer treatments, but it's a concern. It's that it often relies on hypothetical patient data rather than real patient histories. It's similar to a doctor advising based on textbook cases rather than real life experiences. Do you remember the facial recognition concerns years ago when a company named Clearview AI developed a tool that identified faces? Well, what's the problem? Well, they source billions of photos from the internet, including personal photos from social media without user consent. It's comparable to someone taking your photo from a social event and using it for security checks without your knowledge. So, is your company thinking about AI for your business? So we at AI 50, supported by Microsoft startups, we're here to help. Our main goals are to ensure data privacy and provide unbiased solutions. So let's discuss how we can set you up for AI and for your needs. All right, so let's talk about future-ready approach, preparing for AI's future. So understanding AI isn't just about today. It's about getting ready for what's next. As AI grows, those who grasp its basics will be set to change, innovate, and succeed. So staying ahead in the AI age. Think of planning a long trip today. We wouldn't rely on an outdated map. We use current GPS, check the weather, and have modern travel tools. Well, this is how we prepare for the future, by using the best tools today to handle what comes tomorrow. AI is changing things fast. It's more than an evolution. It's a whole new era. With big changes come both challenges and chances to shine. So adjusting to the new ways, well, look at real estate. Years back, who would imagine AI predicting house prices? And in senior care, well, AI now tailors care plans using personal health data. Knowing AI lets you lead these changes and not just follow them. Well, just using AI isn't enough. The leaders of tomorrow will be those who shape AI in new ways. Imagine AI as an art material. Many will make usual stuff, but the visionaries will make new, useful, and surprising creations. Success in the AI world? Well, remember the early days of smartphones. Early adopters who saw their value and built around them succeeded. It's the same with AI now. Getting into AI today means you're ready for tomorrow's world. In short, if you want to grow your skills and keep your business on top, you need to understand AI. It's a map for the future, helping you not just move with the AI wave, but guide it. So this is how to be truly ready for what's next. So considering what we just discussed, on a scale of 1 to 10, how future ready do you feel when it comes to AI? And if you're feeling brave, share why in the comments. So let's talk about getting ready for AI. Steps to take. Well, first, learn about AI. Start with knowledge. There are training sessions, webinars, and online classes to teach your team about AI. And feel free to reach out to us as well. Promote constant learning, covering both how AI works and its ethical use. Second, check your data. AI needs good data. Review your data setup. Make sure it's high quality, safe, and private. If there are gaps, consider tools or partnerships to help manage and improve your data. Third, find where AI fits. AI isn't for everything. See where AI can help your business. Maybe it's chatbots or customer service or AI to predict sales trends. Using AI where it fits best makes it more effective. Fourth, work with AI pros. Get expert advice. Team up with a specialist, hire some advisors, or reach out to us. We at AI50 partner with Microsoft startups. We can be of service. We can help design AI plans that will work for you. Fifth, use AI right. When you use AI, be ethical and clear. Make sure people can understand how AI decisions are made, keep data private, and talk with others about how you're using AI. By following these steps, businesses can use AI properly. It's about planning ahead, staying updated, and making sure businesses are in the right AI frame. And it's not just watching from the sidelines. So, as we wrap up our talk today on AI and data, remember, AI's true magic isn't just in its technical side. It's in how we connect with our stories and goals. Well, we play a big part in this AI journey. So together, we can envision an AI that truly understands. So thank you so much for being a part of this event. So in this huge AI universe, your input is always valuable.